Rhode Island National Guard Open House and Air Show takes off this weekend. It's going to be minus its headlining act, as we first reported live at 5 on Monday. The Thunderbirds pulled out of the show following a crash in Colorado last Thursday. A Thunderbird jet crashed following a flyover at the Air Force Academy graduation. The pilot, who is from Chelmsford, Massachusetts, was ejected safely. And the investigation into a crash is underway, but until it's finished, the team has been grounded. Now, that crash happened on the same day that a Blue Angels pilot crashed in Tennessee. Marine Captain Jeff Coos did not eject from his plane. His jet crashed during takeoff for a practice session. Coos now flew at the Rhode Island Air Show last year. Eyewitness News analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio joins us now live in studio. The General is very familiar with this event. When he was on active duty, he was a big part of this. Now, what happened with the Blue Angels and the Thunderbirds show, how this can be really dangerous, even though they're the top pilots out there, General?
It is. You know, you can never, the possibility is always there. The probability is very low. But there's a built-in barrier to make sure that any mishap or misfortune does not touch the people who are obviously witnessing the event itself. So people should feel confident that there's a built-in barrier and a somewhat of a distance between the actual event and then the people.
There are free train rides to the show. Obviously, it's going to help with the traffic. That was one of your biggest concerns while you were on active duty.
It continues to be. You know, 95 and 4 was always jammed up. But with the train now, I think that'll take some of the pressure off. But keeping in mind that train needs to go all the way to Wickford and then come back by bus. So it'll be somewhat of a delay, but it'll take a lot of pressure off the main thoroughfare. Now,
security is going to be tight. There are some things you cannot bring into the air show.
Can't bring in any coolers, no backpacks, and obviously no contraband such as weapons or knives or any of that kind of stuff.
You know, we talk about the air show, but this is a real opportunity for people to see what the Rhode Island National Guard does.
Exactly. You know, a good point. You know, in the last 30 days, the Guard has been all over this world on different missions, simultaneously preparing for the show to demonstrate to the people of the state what is actually their Guard all about. And I think the absence of the Thunderbirds will be more than offset by the combined arms demonstration at the very end of the show. Tremendous capability with all of the ordnance and all of the different kinds of units we have in Rhode Island.
Well, Tony's going to let us know how the weather is going to be. Switching gears.